Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oak Crow Gal. Y'all just saw me make my coffee, which I'm still working on. The pod that I used this morning was actually an espresso pod, not a coffee pod. I've been wanting to use my iced coffee maker more frequently because I never use it and it just sits there. And so I thought, that would be a good solution to use my iced coffee maker more often and not use as many coffee pods would be to brew like an espresso, so like a shot or two of espresso, and then mix it in with the iced coffee. So that's what I did this morning. I also ate this morning. I know. I mean, I normally have like maybe a bowl of granola, maybe a slice of my keto toast. Y'all know that has been a staple lately, but I had like a meal, like a breakfast. I will throw in a picture of that. I had 2 of the Jimmy Dean frozen sausage patties and then 2 fried eggs with like a little bit of cheese on top. I cooked those in probably like a 1/3 tablespoon of butter, not too much. The reason I did that is because we're gonna go to SeaWorld today, and while I appreciate that you can bring in your own food, when I prep my lunches to take there, it just like, by the time we actually get around to eating lunch, it's been, you know, an hour and a half. Stuff's not as cold anymore. Like, you know, even putting in like ice packs and stuff, I don't know. It's just kind of, while it's convenient that I can bring my own stuff, it's kind of annoying when it comes to like packing a lunch and not just packing snacks. So that's why I wanted like a heartier breakfast, because I just want to bring like a bar. I think I'm gonna bring a bar and a bang with me along with my coffee. I think that's gonna be my plan. It's just a little bit more like travel friendly to bring a bar than to bring like a lunch in a Tupperware. So I was planning on having, I think I said to my grocery haul, see you tomorrow in a Keeping It Keto video, but I actually think this is gonna be a full vlog style what I eat in a day. I need to stop doing that. What I need to be saying is, I'll see you in tomorrow's video, because I keep saying what the video is gonna be and it's like never that video. So I'm gonna work on that. We had a great weekend. I had a friend in town on Friday. That was super fun. If you're new around here, once a week I allow myself to eat what I consider to be off plan. I think Erin made a comment a while back in my, I think, what is it called? How I Do Keto, Why I Like Keto. I don't know, I'll link it. About how like my one off-plan meal is not technically off-plan because that is the plan. The plan is to eat off-plan, and I get what she's saying, but to me, it's off-plan. To me, the plan is keto, and this is a non-keto meal, so to me, it's an off-plan meal. But anyways, that was my Friday night dinner. Was my kind of non-keto meal for the week. I had fish tacos. They were delicious. I had 2 glasses of wine. Those were equally delicious, and it was just a lot of fun to hang out with her, see her. Also hang with like her and Daisy. Saturday, my sister took Daisy for the day, which was nice. Cernan and I were able to get a lot of stuff done around here. That's when I went grocery shopping. Just got to like check all those normal weekend chore boxes, you know. And then yesterday we went to the play place. Yesterday was Sunday. We went to the play place. What else did we do? I think that's pretty much all we did. We just went to the play place and like hung out at home. She played for a while and then she asked to go home, which she never does. So we came home and played a bit here. Obviously the Kobe Bryant passing yesterday happened, and that really struck a chord with me. I mean, I normally, especially if it's like a celebrity I felt some sort of like connection with or something, I normally have pretty emotional reactions to like celebrity deaths, but yesterday I was kind of a mess. Like, I was super emotional. I'm getting emotional talking about it. I was super emotional all day. Like, I cried at the play place. I had to like get up. Sterna and I were both working with our like laptops and stuff, and I had to get up and go to the bathroom because I was like tearing up. Just everything, like, you know, it kind of reminds us that like celebrities are human, they're not invincible, and just like him passing and then thinking about the helicopter going down and like the logistics of that, and that his daughter was with him, and then his family, and then the other people's families, and just everything. It really hit me. My dad is a huge Lakers fan. Cernan is a huge Lakers fan. We went to a Lakers game last year for my dad's 60th birthday. That was like his big present. And I've just kind of always grown up with like the Lakers in my life, and I think like a lot of people, it just hit me. And I read a really good quote because I was thinking yesterday, I wasn't trying to like justify, I was completely okay with the emotions I was feeling, but I'm like, why am I feeling this way? Like, you know, why do I feel so emotional about this? And I was kind of just trying to like make connections, you know, and think like, oh, maybe it's because of this, or oh, because you know, this is what I experienced as a kid. But I don't know, I was just trying to kind of like connect the dots. That's a good phrase, connect the dots, if you will. And I read this tweet that somebody tweeted, and they said, my thoughts are with everyone grieving. If the loss of a public figure hits hard, feel whatever you feel. Grief clarifies what we mean to one another, and sometimes those connections are unexpected. I thought that was like, that hit me, and really just like struck a chord with me, that tweet, that like, it's so true. It kind of just like unearths these connections that maybe we can't explain or we didn't think we had. And so I woke up feeling, you know, sad today, but not as emotional, I guess. It's just been a heavy 24 hours. And I don't think it helps either that like the world is like a dumpster fire and the current political climate is the way that it is, and now there's this virus going around. It's just kind of like everything, you know, and yesterday was a rough day. But I'm ready to have a better day today, and be sad if I need to be sad, and feel all the things. I'm not one to like push things down or push things to the side, so I'll feel what I need to feel today, but I'm excited to go to SeaWorld and just like spend the day with Daisy and have fun and be outside, and not be on my phone as much. There was a point yesterday where I just turned my phone on airplane mode. I was like, because I get notifications for everything, y'all. I have, which I think I need to change. Like, I have so many Twitter notifications on, and Instagram notifications, and I just needed a freaking break. So I put it on airplane mode for a little bit yesterday, and I might do that today too. Sometimes we just need that break. I'm all about being connected. I like having social media. Like, I think for me personally, there are more pros than cons, but I do feel like I'm on it a lot and I'm checking it a lot, and maybe I need to reel that in a little bit. So that's that. I'm gonna finish getting ready, round up the snacks I'm gonna take with me, and then pack Daisy's lunch. And I will check in with you guys probably when we leave SeaWorld. I am gonna take my camera so that I can check in with y'all in the car when we leave. And yeah, and we'll see you guys then. All right, y'all, it's 2:57. We just got home. I know I said I would update you in the car, because that was my plan, but there was nothing to update you on because I forgot my bar. So I wasn't even in a rush. I feel like that's when I normally like am very forgetful, is when I'm just like trying to fly out the door. I wasn't even in a rush. I just had like 7,000 things to do before we left. And I told myself, okay, after you pack Daisy's snacks, grab your bar. And I totally forgot. I took my bang, but I forgot my bar. But I didn't have the bang either because, I didn't eat anything, and I didn't want to have it on an empty stomach, because I've done that before, not necessarily on an empty stomach, but I've had it when I like didn't have a lot of food in my system and it made me feel sick. So I have only had my breakfast and my coffee. I did finish my coffee. I told myself, like I gave myself the leeway of allowing myself to eat some of Daisy's sandwich if I needed it. I was like, whatever. Obviously it's not keto, because it's regular bread, but I was not gonna drop, like, they have keto friendly stuff at SeaWorld, but it's all expensive because it's like the ribs or the rotisserie chicken or like a bunless burger, and I just did not wanna drop money on that. So I'm like, if I get hungry enough, I'll just eat some of her sandwich, and like, it is what it is. Cause I'm not about to like starve myself. So, but I didn't. Now I'm hungry. The last 20 minutes, we swung by Walmart on the way home. So like the last 20-25 minutes, I'm hungry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the bar that I planned on having, and I'm gonna have some of these. These are my jam. I ordered some on Amazon. They have like little snack size bags of these. I ordered 6 of them on Amazon, different flavors. Parmesan, I think it's Parmesan garlic is one of them. I love these. These are the field trip pork rinds. So I'm gonna have my bar and some of those. The bar that I'm gonna have is by Perfect Keto. They reached out, and y'all, they sent me so much stuff. I've been wanting to try their stuff forever. because Amanda's always talking about it on her channel, and I know Erica really likes their bars over at Time to Shrink as well. I think they might have codes. I don't have a code with them. They were just generous enough to send me a ton of stuff. I can't like say a ton enough because it was a box full of, they sent me their salted caramel collagen powder, MCT oil powder like that you can mix in with your coffee. They sent me these, which I've yet to try, but I'm really excited to. They're instant keto coffee. So you mix this with 6 to 8 ounces of hot or cold water. Macros wise, it's 80 calories, 7 fat, 2 carbs, and then less than a gram of fiber. So I don't know if you would subtract that. And then it's 60 milligrams of caffeine, so not a ton, but it does kind of have a little bit of fat in there. I'm excited to try those. They sent me 2 cases of their bars. They sent me 2 things of their nut butters, the almond butter and jelly, and the snickerdoodle. Like, they were just so generous. And they sent me a box of the chocolate chip cookie dough and the birthday cake. I'm gonna have the birthday cake. When I got them in the mail, I took a bite, like I opened one of each just to try, and I preferred the birthday cake. The birthday cake is delicious. It is like, it has like a cakey flavor. It's, I feel like it's on the sweeter side. It does have little like sprinkles. I mean, I'm sure they're not like legit sprinkles throughout, so you kind of get these little like crunchy bits that are super sweet. It's so good. I'm not like kicking this one to the curb yet, but between the two, after initial taste test, I really liked the birthday cake. So I'm gonna have this. If you're curious about macros, it's 230 calories, 17 fat, 3 net carbs, 13 protein. So, pumped about that. I feel like I'm in a really good mood for being hungry. Like, I was doing so good, and then it just, you know when it just like hits you out of nowhere? So I'm gonna have that. I'm also going to have a sparkling water. And then I was gonna say, oh, and then I might have a bang, or I might have da-da-da. I'll just come back on here when I have something else. Cause I'm not sure what I want yet. I don't know if I'm gonna want a bang or like a Diet Coke, but I need water. Okay, so I'm gonna put all the stuff that we got from Walmart away. I didn't get anything fun. It's like detergent and Band-Aids and bath stuff for Daisy. And I will come back on here in a bit. All right, guys, it's 4:04, so it's about an hour after the last time I talked to you. I ate my bar, I ate the pork rinds, and then I just had 2 pieces of this Aldi pepper jack cheese, and I feel like that's going to tide me over until dinner. The bar was as delicious as I remembered that like test bite being. It's so good. One thing I did want to mention though is that the first thing you taste is almond butter. So you don't take a bite and like initially it tastes like birthday cake. The first ingredient is almond butter. So if that's not your jam, I don't think that you would like it, but man, are they good. I'm also having the Candy Apple Crisp Bang. So delicious, and that's after finishing my sparkling water. Currently, I am meal prepping. I have all of my stuff over here. I just have the cheese in it right now, and then I'm obviously boiling the eggs. Those are almost done. I'm about to portion in the salami, and then I'll put in the pickles, and that'll be done. So that's that. I probably won't check in with you guys until dinner. If for some reason I do eat prior to then, I will keep you posted. All right, y'all, this is dinner. I feel like this does not photograph well, video well. I feel like it does not look appetizing, but this is the lasagna in a bowl. I mentioned it in my grocery haul video. We got some Italian sausage in there, marinara, ricotta, mozzarella. It smells divine, and I am very hungry. It's 8 o'clock, so I'm like ready for dinner. Like I mentioned in my grocery haul video, from now on, because my grocery hauls is where I talk about like what we're gonna eat through the week, whether it's lunches or dinners, anytime I chat about a recipe, aside from like if I make breakfast for dinner, or obviously if I have something that's like pre-marinated, the link to that recipe will be in my grocery haul video. So if you ever see me make something and you want to make it or you want to check it out, reference that grocery haul, and if I used a recipe from Pinterest, from online somewhere, it will be linked there. So like I said, it's 8 o'clock. The only things I have had since the last time I talked to you is I'm working on a Zip Fizz. This is a fruit punch Zip Fizz. I haven't had one today, so I'm just trying to get in some more water and get in those vitamins from that Zip Fizz. And then I am also having, that just looks like ice. I'm also having one of the Aldi brand hard seltzers. This is the coconut mango one. It's not my favorite. It's 100 calories, 2 carbs. So very like keto friendly, but it's just not, I don't know, it's just not sweet enough. So I put some water enhancer in it. I used my Great Value strawberry watermelon water enhancer. It's just like, it's not sweet enough, and then with like the coconutty taste and then like a little bit of an alcohol taste, it just is not, I wouldn't buy those again. I did like, I can't remember if I got the variety pack. I think the first time I ever bought them from Aldi, I got the variety pack, and I liked most of the flavors. And I'm a sucker for anything coconut, but it's just not really my jam by itself. All right, so that's it for today's video. If y'all liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me a comment down below. I am really excited about the direction that my channel is going. Not only me just finding this groove with kind of balancing like the keeping it keto and the what I eat in a day videos, but just my views, the comments, the thumbs up, like I'm very content, and I'm very happy. So I hope you all are too. And if you ever have any like video suggestions, Oliver's growling at me, video suggestions or ideas, or I don't know, if you're like, oh, I like this kind of video that you do, but maybe try doing it this way, XYZ, any of that type of stuff, let me know. I don't take offense to that. I like constructive criticism, and especially if it's like, you know, said in a way that's appropriate and like nice, I will definitely take it into consideration. So that's it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.